Yes, what is happening? Jesse here, and in this video I'm going to be listening for the first time all the way through Moving Pictures by Rush. A lot of these songs, most of these songs, I've never heard in my life. I think two of them I've heard once, maybe twice, and I reacted to them on this channel already. If you're watching this on YouTube, go check those out. But I've never listened to this top to bottom. And I'm just excited. I feel like this is a really important moment in my education in classic rock. So without further ado, let's get into the music. This one is one of only two that I've heard at least once before, but still not nearly as familiar as I should be, admittedly. Love this song though. I wonder if it'll hit even harder, like, in the context of the album. Oof. I just love that bass line.
What do you say about his company? Is what you say about society. Catch the mist, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the drift. The world is love and life are deep. Maybe as the skies are wide. The daytime so he gets high on you, and the space he invades he gets by on you.
Oof. Crazy synth work.
No, his mind is not for rent to any god or government. Always hopeful yet discontent. Those changes aren't permanent.
Dude,
Changes.
the drummer is so mind-blowing in this track. Like, during that instrumental section, as good as the guitar solo is, like, what is the drummer doing? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't even know, I can't remember if I even caught that the tempo picks up here the second, or was the third chorus came around? No, it'd just be the second. Yeah, that tempo change is crazy.
And what you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the witness, catch the wit, catch the spirit, catch the smith.
Bro, to those of you who've been listening to Rush for like decades and decades now, does it ever get old? Does that song get old to you? Something else. I feel like I could listen to that a lot of times before I get bored of it, that's for sure. Okay. Brand new song for me.
No one knows about. He says it used to be a farm before the motor law. And on Sundays I eat the ice and hop the turbine frame.
Those doubles are crazy.
Far outside the wire where my white-haired uncle waits.
Dude, the drum fills are insane.
Turbo slows to cross the borderline. Run like the wind as excitement shivers up and down my spine. So down in his barn, my uncle preserved for me an old machine. For 50 odd years to keep it as new has been his dearest dream.
Hang on. I don't know what this song is about. I paused to read the lyrics real quick up to this point. I'm lost. First track seems to be like kind of setting the tone for just wanting to not be controlled by the government or by the radio or anything else. I feel like it's a very good tone setter. I don't know what this song is about. Maybe it's giving me like a very cool picture. All right, let's keep going. If I don't get it all, it's okay on the first listen, you know?
It's a shining car. 8 billion Red Barchetta from a better vanished time. We'll fire up the whirling engine, responding with a roar. Tires spitting gravel like a myth, my weekly crime.
Whoa. Literally sounded like an engine.
In my head, shifting and drifting, mechanical music, adrenaline surge. Well, together, hot metal and oil, the scented country air. Sunlight on chrome, the blue of the landscape, everywhere.
That's creative. Woo. Hang on, I just want to say I love when songs have like non-musical things in them that sound musical, like that tire screech as a transition point to the solo is such a great example of that. It's like there's such an endless amount of creativity from just recording sounds that kind of add to the story that aren't necessarily instruments or musical at all. It's so cool. I love that. That was really cool.
Suddenly ahead of me, across the mountainside, a gleaming
Hold on, I'm taking that back. Every time I think I understand what the drummer's doing, he...
Ride like the wind, straining the limits of machine and man. Laughing out loud with fear and hope, I've got a desperate plan. At the one-lane bridge, I leave the giant stranded at the riverside. Race back to the farm to dream with my uncle at the fireside.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking up what this song's about because I'm just so curious about it. Because it sounded like it was such an interesting story, but I didn't really understand on first listen. Tells the story of a young person in a dystopian, heavily regulated future who sneaks out on Sundays to secretly drive a forbidden vintage sports car. It's a celebration of human freedom. Definitely got freedom out of that on first listen. Individuality, rebellion against oppression, or overly controlled societies. Okay. So that's why he said, I commit my weekly crime. He's literally saying that just taking the car out of the garage and going and having a nice drive in a sports car is a crime in this future society. I love it. What great storytelling. Okay, I'm glad I looked that up. Wouldn't have fully gotten that on my own. They're really good storytellers, aren't they? Dude, okay. I'm realizing like every single thing they do instrumentally. I think this is an instrumental track because it's not showing any lyrics. Every single little hit is like part of the story, huh? It's got so many layers to it. It makes it very interesting, but quite difficult to do a first reaction because I'm just not gonna get it. But I'm really enjoying trying to figure it out. At least in the limited amount that I can. It's like a puzzle almost. Like, I want to know now, why is it called YYZ? I'm gonna pause to read this so I'm not taken out of the moment. The official airport code for Toronto Pearson International Airport. Okay. Hailed from the Toronto area. Morse code signal broadcast by the airport's navigational beacon. See, Dude, nothing they do is accidental. It's all so intentional. This is crazy. Okay, okay, no more reading. Just let me just experience this. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah, I need to hear that section again. My ears were just blessed by that. What? Yo, that's a bunch of synths on either side, right? It's so saturated. It's so full. Panned in, I think, 3 different places. Very wide sound, if you think about it from a producer perspective or whatever. I have to hear that again. I love it. I'm trying not to yell. My wife's taking a nap in the other room. She's got a cold right now, so I'm trying to be like a little bit quiet right now. It's getting very difficult too. Let me tell you, it's very hard to contain myself right now. Okay, I have a question. What an incredible track. I have a question to those of you who were lucky enough to grow up when this music came out and got to listen to it as it was being released. I'm curious if adding synthesizers as they're doing in this album was like a controversial thing, because it's not like a traditional right now, like we take it for granted. It's like it's basically just a keyboard. But was it like controversial when it first came out, like how pitch correction and auto-tune were later? Or I don't know, it's like we all fight the same battles, right? If you go all the way back to hundreds of years ago when the first piano was invented, that was controversial because it was so loud and had so much more ability to outshine vocals that I apparently some purists were like, no, we have to just like keep harpsichords. This is like too much. It's overpowering. It's not as natural or something. And then it's always the same battle, right? Of just like people say that they want to push the boundary and try new things, but then when new things come out, it's like, oh no, that's not creative. That you can't do anything artistic with that. That's lazy. And it's like the way that Rush is using technology in this album is so cool. They're using all of the things that were available to them at their time to create something so much bigger than the sum of their parts. It's unbelievable for a 3-person band too. I'm just curious, like, was this type of use of technology controversial back then? That would be so funny to me. I love the way that they use it. All right, let's keep going. Now, this is the only other song that I've heard before. You can check out my reaction for the first time on this channel. But I am curious to see if my opinion changes at all in the context of the album. I have a feeling it's going to be even better because it's just such a great body of work so far.
Intact. Living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who wish to see.
Ooh, I like that. For those who wish to see. What was it? Ooh, for those who wish to see. I wouldn't have thought to put 4 notes on that word. It's a really cool vocal run. Sorry, I'm totally nerding out now. Let me just let it play. It's just such a creative way to do play. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. I'm pulling up the lyrics again and like analyzing things while I'm listening. And it's like, do one or the other, Jesse. I can't be like thinking about all of that and trying to like do research while I'm letting this play out. Like, yeah, I've heard the song once before. So what? Go like be in the moment. Come on. Okay, I have to say something. In that solo, once again I have to call out the drummer. The drummer here is playing something so complicated and so like flashy in one sense, but he's doing it at a low volume and in a way that's playing a supporting role. And that's blowing my mind right now because it would be so difficult to have as much skill as Neil Peart does and play at that level of talent and just be sitting here playing a supporting role to the guitarist. No shade to the guitarist at all. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. It's just incredible how restrained he's able to be while being as technically proficient as he is. It's exactly what the song wanted, and that's what makes it so good.
Living in the limelight, the universal dream, for those who wish to see. Those who wish to be must put aside the alienation. Get on with the fascination, the real relation, the underlying theme. The real relation, the underlying theme.
You see what I mean? Wow, yeah, that was even better the second time listening to it. Okay. All right, we got a long song. Buckle up. I said this during the 2112. There's no way I called it that again. The 2112 reaction. I said rest in peace to those who can't handle a 20-minute long song. Once again, let's lock in. This one's not for the people that can't think for more than 2 minutes straight about something. Let's go. Dude, I have such a good fan base. I don't know if you would call it a fan base. I don't know what to call you guys, but audience is the word I'm looking for. I have such a good audience that is full of, in a world of just like continuous noise and chaos and no room for nuance. I somehow managed to find all the people who really appreciate deep art, who really appreciate the creativity in music and can think so deeply about the meaning of the art that they're consuming. I feel so blessed. It's good to hang out with you. I love it. Let's go. Okay. I love this. I feel like the album needed a slower moment for a second. This band loves their tempo changes. I'm here for it. It's so fast. Song is a journey, man. I feel like every 2 minutes it's like a whole nother song almost. There's so much going on. Oh man, that took me somewhere else. I just stopped talking for like ages. I just really enjoyed experiencing that. Wow. I guess there's something really special. There's something really special about them. You know what I really like about Rush? And I'm just getting it so clearly in listening to this. They make me feel something very specific. And it's gonna take a second to explain, so bear with me. But let me just freeform for like a minute or two and try to see if I can capture what exactly it is that keeps pulling me back into this band. I think every creative medium, when put in a capitalistic world, comes with a bunch of expectations. You need to make your songs this length and have this structure and have these many like powerful moments at these specific times in this order in order to create something that's packageable for the radio. And it's very easy to lean into consumerism and just basically painting by the fucking numbers in order to be a successful artist. But as soon as you go all the way in that direction, you lose the soul of what you're trying to do. And I feel like Rush is the exact opposite. They absolutely just rejected every single status quo, norm, expectation of what a rock band is. And they said, fuck all of that. I don't care what the radio wants. I don't care what makes a good hit song. We have something to say. We have art that we know needs to be created, and we're just gonna make that shit. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you want from me. I'm just gonna go do exactly what I am called to do. And it's so inspiring to me as an artist myself in my pursuit of singing and learning more about music, and also the way that I express creativity in creating video games. I have a whole other channel, if you're not aware, documenting my process of making games and trying to become a full-time indie game developer and tell stories and build art in that world. And it's just so inspiring to listen to Rush and see a perfect example of what that looks like. And ironically, by throwing it all out and by just focusing on the art, they got all of the fame and the success that you're supposed to get by coloring in the lines. And then they write songs on this album about the frustration of being so famous. It's very ironic and it's very inspiring, and I love it. Okay, thanks for bearing with me. Let's keep going. Ooh, eerie. I'm uncomfortable, and I'm curious. Cool use of panning.
Vigilantes gather on the lonely torch-lit hill. Features distorted in the flickering light. Faces are twisted and grow
Okay. Yeah, this is going very well with what I just said. It seems like so far this song is basically about the mob being like the average person, like just the popular ideas of the world, the correct way of doing things, if you will. I just imagine like the average person who's not like you and I, who doesn't listen to music for the deeper art behind it, who doesn't understand what's going on here, who's like, it's like just like tunnel visioned. You are a witch. You will burn. I love it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I don't even really want to like do any more research, to be honest, on the meaning of these songs. I'd rather just right now just kind of listen and try to understand it and experience it for the first time, and maybe I'll do some research later. But I don't know. It was fun at first, at the first like couple songs, but I quickly started like just getting distracted by it. If I'm completely wrong on what this song is about, then that's tough. But I'm pretty sure it's going on, and if it's not, then like that's what it means to me. So too bad. Okay, let's go.
They say there are strangers who threaten us, our immigrants and infidels. They say there is strangeness to danger us. Ooh. In our theaters and bookstore shelves. Those who know what's best for us must rise and save us from ourselves. Quick to judge, quick to anger, slow to understand. Ignorance and prejudice, and we walk hand in hand.
That was awesome. I love that song. Last track already? Is it really? That time flew by. I love listening to albums all the way through. I'm really glad we're moving in this direction. Okay.
Unstable condition, a symptom of life. In mental and environmental change, atmospheric disturbance, the feverish flux of human Everybody got mixed feelings about the function and the form. Everybody got to elevate from the norm.
That's right.
Everybody got mixed feelings. Everybody got mixed feelings. Everybody got to deviate from the norm. Everybody got to deviate from the norm. Everybody got to elevate 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 from the norm. Everybody got to escalate from the norm. Everybody got to
Oh man. There's nothing more weird than being normal, huh? Truly. Oh, that was so fun. What a great time. Fantastic album. I feel more inspired every time I listen to this band. Seriously. Oh man. Thanks so much for hanging out through this time. You're the best. I'm so thankful to have this time together of it. Okay, that's it for this one. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. It's so good to have you. Welcome to the club, I guess. And I will see you in the next. Peace.